Well, hello, this is Oshi Shadowheart, known as, you know, Volder. We're reacting to Pete and Gerry. Ooh, my favorite two tennis boys, or men. Dude, these dudes are funny. More funny than Chris at times. So yeah. Also, I can see why some people unsubscribe from Luna. McLean sometimes, not all the time. We're gonna go back to you. Oh, I gotta hurt somebody. Gotta hurt somebody. What is your obsession with that shit, with Chris doing that? Enough of it. It's okay sometimes. Enough of that shit. I can see why people leave because of it. Or the stupid memes. It's okay sometimes. But yes, I understand. Sometimes YouTube deletes it. And yes, you do get people to... They subscribe to mess with you and unsubscribe. All I'm saying is, if they're not doing that and there is a reason why, stop making the fucking videos where Chris is like, I gotta hurt somebody, or he's being an a-hole. It's okay sometimes. Like I said, he's more funny when he's annoyed or he's sass-talking people sometimes that deserve it. That would makes him funny. What doesn't make him funny is, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Oh, explode that crap. Enough. This is why I like watching Pete and Gerry more, to be honest. They're annoying, but at least they're like, I'm gonna hurt somebody. At least they don't get off on pain all the time. Gerry sometimes does, but not all the time. They don't like get all happy. Oh, that person got hurt and say effed up shit. It's like, okay, yeah, this is why some people like watching Pete and Gerry, or certain characters more in Total Drum Island. I'm just saying. Did they said friendly rivals and tennis pros? See, I want more Pete and Gerry, their backstory, and I know some people agree with this. Can we have more of their backstory? Please. I want to know more about these two. He's like, I'm gonna put my hand out. Jeez, maybe you need some goggles, Gerry. He's like, I'm gonna put my hand out, and then it blows Pete away. That's some strong wind. That's some strong wind if the wind pushes you. I know in real life, the wind wouldn't push you like that. Like, come on. Like, he must not weigh a lot because, jeez, that wind just pushed him back and Gerry back easily. Like, no problem. What is Webelin 77? Is that like a tennis like championship he did back then? I think it is. I want to learn more about that too, please. If we get some episode in the future or something or a book learning more about him. And this, come on. What is wrong with you, Gerry? Why did you push Pete like that? This is why people like Pete more. They like Pete more as a character. Gerry, that's just mean. Gerry, I still love you though, but man. Of course, my friend, she likes Gerry. She likes Pete too, but man, she likes Gerry. I'm like, dude, he's a dick, but okay. That's what you get Gerry. That's what you get for being a jerk. Karma hit you. That's what you deserve being a dick. Yeah, it's the revenge throw. I betcha Pete threw that turtle at him. And Gerry looks weird with his hair down. To me. He looks better with his hair up. This just looks like he's a rock star slash hippie going on. Look here, it's like... Anyways, that turtle must hurt him bad. It's like biting him on the nose. And I guess Gerry threw a fish at Pete. Look how angry he is, Pete. Well, again, I would too if somebody pushed me at a frickin' zip line. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Gerry. Yeah, that's what you get. Get a turtle bite your nose, you dick. Ow! That looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh, look at Pete. Man, he's at a weird angle there. Man, they love hurting Pete and Gerry. Jeez. Poor boys. Why are you hurting my boys like that, you piece of shit? Dawn, you piece of shit. Hurting Pete. I said Perry. I'm thinking of, Phineas and Ferb. That's where I got it from. But anyways, I meant poor Pete and Gerry. And what was the... I need to go back. It was... Yeah, this one. Why are you throwing pretzels at my boys like that? Is it Jeff and Brody? Yeah. Jeff and Brody, stop throwing pretzels at my boys. I don't care. You don't like them. Stop throwing pretzels at my boys. What they done to you? Sure, they say jokes that are annoying to you. Sure, they like tennis a lot. It's like, stop it. Yes. Just because they're old doesn't give you a right to take advantage of them. Like, come on. I bet you they wake up and they're like, why is these pretzels all over me? And I bet you they yell. I bet you they get so angry and yell. I would too. Get up and pretzels all over me. Jeez. Do my boys dirty that way? Like, why? What is up with you? Doing my boys, my buddies, like that. When I say my boys, I'm saying my friends. I'm not saying, oh, I like them and I ship me or whatever characters with them. No, I don't. I just say they're my friends. They're my bros. You don't do my bros that way. Yes, I would hang out with them and screw you, and I don't care what you think. I hang out with them. And this one here looks like... I like this one because Pete is like looking at his watch, and then you see like Gerry getting all he's freaking out, and Pete just gives him the eyebrow. It's like they're getting impatient. They're getting impatient, and it shows. That one's funny. Pete's Pete's sleeping. Like, jeez, he drools a lot. He has a lot of saliva. He drools a lot. I'm surprised he wakes up, all the drool. I'm wet. Well, you drool a lot of saliva. Gerry freaking out. His facial expressions are the best. It's like his facial expressions are awesome. And people who don't know, these two are walking references. If you ever watch 16, if you never watch it, there's a clip on YouTube. I think it's called the one with the text message, if you want to watch it. But it's like, they talk about Pete and Gerry. This is what they got the idea for Pete and Gerry, is from that show in that episode. You know, like the two girls. I forgot their names, but they were dating Pete and Gerry. They were like a character's off screen. So it makes me think originally Pete and Gerry were going to be in the show 16, and it was going to be them younger, which was interesting. So, yeah, these two characters are references to a story that they originally were going to do with these characters in the show 16, which they didn't. And yes, some of the like shows like 16 and Stoked, it's to Total Drama Island in a way. At first it wasn't, but then they decided, over the years, they decided to make those shows connected to Total Drama Island. Yes, sometimes I do get into this stuff, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I watch videos, people talking about this, and I pay attention. I'm saying it goes together. And if you're interested, I think there's type like Total Drama Island Easter eggs or Redonkulous Race Easter eggs. There are people talking about this. If you're interested, you can look that up too. But yeah, I found that interesting that these two are parodies or they're references to Total Drama Island 16, that episode, the one with the text message. Did I say Total Drama Island? I meant 16. But they're references. They're walking references. That is flipping clever. Okay? That is clever. But if you do bring these two back, yes, tone down them laughing at their own fucking jokes, okay? They're funny. Okay? Just make them not laugh at their own jokes. That's why some people are annoyed with Chris sometimes. Because Chris McLean, at times, yes, he does it too. Sometimes. But it's funny in the new Total Drama reboot, Chef is like, enough with the puns, shut the flip up, kind of like some people do in Redonkulous Race with Pete and Gerry. I'm just saying, tone it down. But I did like him in that Off the Hook. They did a cameo of Pete and Gerry, which I was excited. Yeah, if you want to watch that, you can watch my reaction. I did a video of the new Total Drama reboot where I'm like, oh, I like these guys way more than Chris. I do. There's times I like Chris, and most of the times I hate him too. But Pete and Gerry, I like them. They did these boys dirty just because people hate them. There's people who like these two characters too, so I hope they finish their story the right way. There's other characters too. It's not just these two. There's other characters too. They should fix their story or add to it or whatever. But it's nice we got them in a cameo on that one episode, Off the Hook, on Total Drama Reboot. See, not all of Total Drama Reboot's bad, okay? Sometimes we get like cameos like Pete and Gerry or Owen. They had Owen in there too, which was cool. MacArthur, I could care less about her, but it's still cool. They had her in there too. Just, yeah. Even more nice, can we have these two in Total Dramarama, which I agree with certain people. There's so much you could do with these two in there. It'd be funny. Are we there yet? That's funny. See, these two are not letting their old age get to them, and that's a good message to me. Like, doesn't matter how old you are, you can do whatever you want if you set your mind to it. See, I love how they like to have fun. Yes, they try to one-up each other. I like this dramatic duo here. I like this setup they're trying to do here with Pete and Gerry. I love their relationship. As friends, sorry to break it to you, I only see them as friends like certain people. Good for you if you see something more out of it with these two or certain people. I just don't see it. That's the best. Just stick their tongues out. Ow! That that looks like it's gonna hurt. You hear like his back crunch too. Bleh. That's that that gigantic cheese wheel. I get it. They were making fun of him, how slow they were. That snail was faster than them. I like that. Wait, why? You can hear the anguish and the anger in Pete. You just can hear him just shocked. He's shocked and the anguish out of it. The voice. If people were wondering, Pete's voice is familiar. It is. It's from Dino Crisis. I think that same voice is in Dino Crisis. I don't know, you can tell me, but I'm pretty sure it is. If not, you can tell me, like, no, it's from this thing. I appreciate it. Just be nice about it, no, like, being rude, okay? Yeah, do you need glasses, fool? I love this one. This is the best when he's sitting here arguing. Some people are like, no, I don't. It's fucking annoying. They're like, well, I don't find it annoying. To me, this is more funny than watching Chris. Just saying. It's more funny watching Gerry getting mad than Chris. Sorry. So that's why I could see why some people get mad and unsubscribe from Luna, McLean, and certain people. If you do stupid shit, I don't blame them. And yes, like I said, there are people who do it to mess with you. I'm not talking about that, and I'm not talking about YouTube deleting that. I'm talking about if you do stupid videos of Chris being way, excuse my language, fucked up than he is, or you'd cut out certain things where he's more make him more inappropriate than he is. Yes, he's inappropriate, but not that inappropriate. I'm just saying. There's a point when you can do certain shock value videos. There's a point you need to stop. Okay? It's like I said. It's like, Chris is fucking creepy. Do we need to see him being creepy to grown-ups and teenagers all the time? Maybe it's okay in some videos, but if you constantly put that in the videos, I could see why some people are like, F this shit and leave. It's like, stop. And me personally, I don't like him doing that shit. He should go fucking to jail for that shit. And can we have Gerry, like I said, complain to him like this when he's doing to Dawn? Somebody needs to make a gif of this, and then Gerry just get pissed off at flipping Chris or somebody. Okay, sorry, I clicked on a different video. Anyways, that was hilarious. See, that kind of videos where you show, like, Pete and Gerry, like, characters we don't see a lot, is the best. I like watching stuff like that. Okay? Enough with the Chris shit. That's why when I'm talking to Luna, because I know she watches this sometimes, I'm saying, when you're done with the total drama action, can we have this adventure camp? Can we have different characters, please? I don't want to see fucking Chris all the time when he's being a frickin' dick. It's okay sometimes. I know you include other characters in those videos sometimes too, but even those characters are annoying too. Can we have, like, this adventure camp? More of your Star Wars. I know you've been busy, or maybe re-upload some of your Borderlands. See what I mean? More Pete and Gerry, you know, like, do like little crossovers you do sometimes with them. Do Easter eggs like you did before. Do Damien. A lot of people like Damien. You did a couple Damien videos. They loved that. I know, I'm not saying you have to do it now, I'm saying eventually. You know, you could still do your Chris, but do other videos too, you know? You don't have to do like Chris. See, that's another reason why people leave. You can do, like, I know this video will get me people who like it, or a lot of likes. Cool, but you can also do another video too as you have that video, you know? And yes, I know you put in your description, I only do videos when I feel like it. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, there are people who get mad and leave because you're not listening to what they want. Yes, there are some people who try to control you and stuff. And you don't have to listen to people. I understand that you don't have to listen to those type of people that try to control you, what you can and cannot do, because yes, excuse my language for this, they can F off. They try to control you and shit. But I'm not talking about people try to control you and shit. I'm talking about you need to do other shit too. And it's okay to make a poll or something like, do you want this? Do you want that? Once in a while. You don't have to do it all the time. Okay? But what would be nice is, I know some people will be freaking rude on Tumblr, but link your Tumblr to people who are interested, you know, or your friend's Tumblr, because she said it was okay to link her stuff. You know, Luna, McLean, I don't know. You could do, I don't know, I know you don't like flipping Dawn all the time. You could make Dawn videos for people who like that character. Just saying. Maybe do more Total Drama Island reboot because there are people who like that. I'm just saying, after Total Drama action, can we have that stuff, you know? Because actually, I want Damien because I like Damien sometimes and sometimes I don't, but I'm saying, A lot of people would like to see Damien and stuff like that. Oh, Star Wars The Bad Batch came out. Yeah, you can do that. Do like the best moments of The Bad Batch and Banelin's Scroll. Oh, here we go. Like, there you go. I'm not saying do it now, but I know she watches these videos. I'm saying when you get to it, there you go. That would help you, you know. Like I said, you don't have to do just Total Drama Island. I get it. You kept certain videos and you deleted certain videos. I'm just saying, if you want to re-upload stuff and do new things, there you go. You know, I know it's a pain in the butt because people get copyrighted. I'm just saying. There you go. There's some videos right there. And there's Resident Evil. So there's some Resident Evil stuff. If you like want to do that, there you go. Other than seeing fucking Chris all the time. I'm just saying. You know. And I'll see you in the next video.